the minister himself had lied on TV that he didn't have any properties in the US, that the only property he had was a property that was donated to his wife by the wife's father or mother. I don't know which work they did or they were doing. But in investigating further, we found out there were 4 properties in the name of the wife that were then donated. Listen to this. They then donated the properties that were millions at $10 per property to their children. So you buy a property for $2 million, you then give it to your children at $10. One of them was given at $100. So that was where they were caught. And we know that Nigerian system is too weak to deal with those things. But honestly, the little I know about law, the territorial jurisdiction for that crime is Florida. Yes, yes, it's in Florida, and we have written the Attorney General of Florida to ensure that the investigation commences immediately to unravel how the monies got to the US to buy those properties. There are millions of dollars at the time that the people of Rivers, where the minister formerly used to be governor, couldn't even afford clean water, good schools, and hospitals. So, further will get back to us. We also intend on pursuing the Nigerian side of things. We're still working on those things. So, but we want to thank Nigerians in the large numbers who have provided information. This is the first time that we crowdsource on finding information on a crime committed on Nigerian. People were sending information. We found hotels in Rivers, multi-billion naira hotels, hospitals, houses, lands in Abuja. There was a land in which we heard that he paid $8 billion and 8 billion naira in cash to buy a piece of land in a River Park Estate. So all these things are not going to go, even if the president of Nigeria refuses, or the EFCC that has an eagle that has now tied his eyes. If they cannot do anything, the people of Nigeria will do something about this, because it's our resources.
That was Omoyele Sowore, Nigerian activist, still doing what they will call in local parlance in Nigeria, pressing the neck of the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Nyesom Wike. In that video, he is doubling down over the allegations he made against the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, about ownership of properties in Florida, United States, for which he has submitted a petition to the Florida Attorney General. And in that video, you can see that he was doubling down. He's not relenting. He's still adding more fire to what he has alleged before, including identifying properties within the FCT and the River State, where he claimed that Nyesom Wike allegedly owned those properties. And he made effort to dismantle the claim by Nyesom Wike that the property in question was gifted to the wife by the family or the parents. And he now, Sowore is claiming that that defense is watery, and that defense cannot stand, according to him. After all, Sowore is not a lawyer, but he is presenting his own side of the story. He said the circumstances through which they transferred these properties to the children of Nyesom Wike, allegedly by paying $10, $100 for multi-million naira property, was, according to him, he said that was where they were caught. But all these things will be things that will eventually end up in the court in Florida, as from what we are observing, watching on the sideline, from the sideline, as this drama keep on unfolding. And one of the my takeaways from this video you watch was that Sowore himself has doubt about the Nigerian system being able to take care of this matter, or being able to hold Nyesom Wike accountable. He said the system is too weak to deal with this matter. But luckily for them, for him and those who are pursuing this matter, this is a matter that has international perspective, in the sense that Nigeria doesn't have the territorial jurisdiction for this matter, especially the properties in Florida, okay, which he said that that was why he himself has made effort to reach out to the Attorney General of Florida and submitted a petition to ensure that the investigation commences immediately to unravel how the money got to the United States. And you will recall that in the video or in the interview that Minister Nyesom Wike granted Channels Television Shehu Okumbalaye, the minister challenged Sowore, or anyone for that matter, to provide proof that he was connected with any money that moved from wherever to United States to buy these properties. But Sowore is telling us in that video that the investigation they want to be carried out by the Florida authorities is to unravel how the money got to the United States. But you know, in the defense of Nyesom Wike, he was talking about in that interview with Shehu Okumbalaye that if his wife were gifted a property and all that he knows nothing about those property, they didn't come from him, and that if there's any proof, let anybody bring it up. So based on that petition, so we'll assume that if there is any proof that Wike is involved, the Florida Attorney General, through investigation by the Florida authorities, we are likely to get to know about it. And if it is just a hot air that Sowore is blowing, we will also find out. And Nyesom Wike has the legal rights to take him out if it was found out that Sowore lied, that he doesn't have any connection with all those properties directly and all that. And Sowore also, for those who are also concerned, because I was one of those who are saying, okay, if Sowore is submitting petition in Florida, why didn't he submit petition in Nigeria, so that the Nigerian EFCC and the ICPC can be able to do something? But you can see the jab he took on EFCC. He said their ego eye is sort of blinded. He's not seeing what is going on. But he said that they are doing something about it. I don't know what he meant that they are doing something, whether they are planning to submit a petition to the anti-corruption agencies. I'm talking about the EFCC and the ICPC. Whether that is what they are planning on that direction. But the area in the video, you can see that he doesn't really have confidence that the Nigerian system can be able to handle this matter. He doesn't think that they can be able to do it, but that doesn't stop him from saying that they are working on how to get the Nigerian system to look into the matter. And he now revealed other things, talking about that they have even uncovered more things, according to him, of hotels, lands, and all kinds of properties in Abuja. And the weighty allegation he made there, that 8 billion naira was paid for a property in River Park Estate in Abuja. That's what he was alleging. And he was saying that the 8 billion was paid cash. How is that possible? But that's the allegation he's making. because you know what it means to carry 8 billion naira cash. How are you going to raise that money? Because some of us, we know how difficult it is these days. How difficult it is these days for you even to get, what's it called, to go to bank and be able to be given 50,000 naira cash these days. But what do I know? But Sowore is saying that the minister allegedly brought 8 billion naira cash to pay for a land or property in the River Park estate. It's interesting what is unfolding before our very eyes, and we are watching to see how this thing will pan out. And also he alluded to he believed that Tinubu administration may not be able to do anything about this. He said that he knows that Tinubu cannot do anything about this, but he believed that the Nigerian people will do something, because according to him, it is their resources that are being allegedly siphoned. In other words, what he's saying is that this matter, the government of President Bola Tinubu may not do anything about it, but the Nigerian people will do something about it. My interpretation of it is that what it means is that Nigerian people will respond to the Tinubu administration on this matter, perhaps during the 2027 election. Because basically, what else can Nigerian people do except to protest using their votes? There is virtually nothing else. The vote is their power. And how that vote will count, it remains to be seen. But basically, that's my assessment of what he's saying in the last part of that video, that you know that Tinubu administration, they're not going to do anything, but you know that the Nigerian people will do something. And that's something, as far as I can see it, is that Nigerian people will respond to the administration using their vote in 2027. I don't know what to think about the latest bombshell by Sowore and vis-a-vis the defense the minister has given over this Florida mansion saga. But whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.